Okay guys, so this is my video on the crayfish. I wish I had actual recording software, but I do not, so I'm using my phone and my computer, which is wonderful. Anyway, this is the cutting the sea creature video, and background information, just pause it or something. I'm not gonna read all this crap. Well, I might if there's time later. So this is the crayfish when I dissected it at first, when I removed the first thing. This is when I cut it the second part, but I didn't quite cut it open enough apparently. So I had to look up some pictures of other people who did it better. So, anterior gastric muscle, part of its two-part stomach. It's the first part where first bit of digestion takes place. The mandibular muscle right here controls the are the muscles that control the mandibles. The digestive gland is where the nutrients are stored. Green gland is where it's basically the kidneys, where all the urine comes from. Pyloric muscle, it's the other part of its two-part stomach. It's where most of the digestion takes place, and the gills is where it breathes. It's just these things. The antenna are the organs for food, organs for touch, taste, and smell. I just said it. The tendules are organs for balance, touch, and taste. Compound eye is for sight. This is actually kind of obvious. The intestine delivers waste material from the second part of the stomach to out back here through the anus. The periopods, I tried to find what these are, but I couldn't, so I'm just going to assume that it's referring to the joints in its legs, or the legs themselves. Don't take my word for it though. Brain, pretty obvious what that does. I don't even know why I had to mention it. The esophagus connects the mouth to the stomach. Actually, yeah, this is the picture I'm supposed to switch to. The ventral nerve cord is this collection of nerves in the abdomen. I guess there's still time, so most crayfish live in the southeast United States, east of the Rocky Mountains, streams, rivers, lakes, springs, swamps, and caves, but the other 30% of species live elsewhere. They can breathe in water through the gills under their carapace, this piece of armor right there, which I removed. And have eyes on the stalks to see multiple directions, and antennae to sense vibrations that predators make by, moving. They're omnivores and like to consume worms, shellfish, insects, plankton, snails, and dead plants and animals, basically anything you can find out in nature. One of its useful structures are its pincers that are allowed to defend itself, dig holes in the mud, and help it eat its meals. It's grouped in Kingdom Animalia, Phylum Arthropoda, Subphylum Crustacea, class Malacostraca, and order Decapoda, like Tomatoa if you've seen Moana. I tried to find its genus, but there's 700 something species of crayfish, and I was not about to sort through that many just to find which one this red one was. I tried and there was a lot of red crayfish, so that's my crappy video on this. And I wish I could have gotten pictures of the actual dissection, but these are the only pictures I've got, so hopefully I don't get discredited for these pictures on the internet, but I guess that's it.